Parliament has apparently made a breakthrough in reducing the powers of the Energy Minister in the proposed oil bills by the Energy Ministry. The proposed oil bills were giving the powers to appoint board of directors of the National Oil Company to the minister, make procurement decisions, as well as negotiate, issue oil licenses to oil companies, and also have powers to revoke the licenses. These two lawmakers, if the oil bill was to be passed in its present form, would be a bad law and also could result into wrong decision-making by the minister, in whom the law would have vested sweeping autonomous powers.
Let there be checks and balances in this bill. Let the minister have powers, finally, to endorse or to refuse to endorse. But let the legal procedure be followed. Let that meet the input of technical people.
Let me caution the minister that she should not accept the question of granting licenses. It will be a very tricky issue to her, and she will find herself being involved in corruption issues in this country.
The minister should not be fighting for these laws to favor her or him. It must be laws which favor the people.
In governance, you must have clear authority and clearly define or specify who exercises that authority so that we know who is responsible.
Whereas this seemed to be a major breakthrough towards building consensus ahead of the oil bill passing this week, disagreements over the powers of the minister to negotiate, issue licenses to oil companies, and also revoke them is still a hard nut to crack. The executive is still hesitant to surrender the powers to the Petroleum Authority.
I think the minister should grant licenses, but you see, it's like the president appointing nearly all public officials. He only does it on authority, on advice of some body.
Babaji says the need to protect government interests must also be catered for.
Then obviously we have a duty as a government to promote our interest. That's all we are saying. And we are saying these must be exceptional circumstances, and even then, these must be publicized. They must be gazetted.
Timothy Sbasi, Star Vision, Parliament.